It's a Friday night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the Buccos host the Miami Marlins in the first of a 3-game series.
So Ashcraft gets the ball tonight. The 26-year-old right-hander from Robinson, Texas. Marlins have won 5 in a row, the longest winning streak going in baseball. They've won 8 of 9 in June, and their starting catcher is the DH tonight, Liam Hicks, swinging a ball popped up into right field, and O'Hearn underneath it. They'll grab the first out.
One down for the big right-hander, and here is Otto Lopez, who has multiple hits in 5 consecutive games. Marlins right-handed hitting shortstop has a league-leading 29 multiple hit games this season.
Flared into right. O'Hearn in a step or two, and he'll make the catch for the second out.
Stowers kept it off a 3-for-20 homestand. He grounds that through the right side, a base hit, and the Marlins have their first hit of the ball game. It comes here with 2 outs in inning number 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He threw a slider for a strike, and Edwards, who seldom strikes out, ends the inning.
There is the Marlins 30-year-old right-hander, 15th start of the season, and his 8th career start against the Pirates.
5 strikeouts shy of 1,000 career strikeouts.
To the Lau is cut on missed. He went sinker, changeup, all low and away.
So now Sandy is 4 away from 1,000.
Here's Brian Reynolds.
Ground ball. Oh, what a play by Edwards. Xavier Edwards robs Reynolds, and 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Nothing after 1.
Second inning, Marlins coming to bat, no score. Roberto Hernandez, 227 for the righty batter, 5 home run. Strike 3 call, and that's a good start to this inning. Back-to-back strikeouts now for Ashcraft.
Froze him with the curveball.
Owen Cassie.
Grounded to the right side, wide of first. Ashcraft covers, but he can't catch the throw from Lau.
Good throw too, is right there. It wasn't a bad throw, you know. And Braxton, superstar wide receiver in high school, unable to receive that, kind of to his backhand a little bit. Didn't get the glove turned around. Kind of had the glove palm down. If he could have flipped it palm up, I think it would have been an easier play for him.
And it's a walk, and for Ashcraft, one of the best at limiting walks among National League starters. But now 2 on with 1 out for Joe Mack. Swing and a miss, struck him out on the curve. 3rd strikeout for Ashcraft.
Javier Sanoa, 9th in the order.
Swinging the ball, bounce slowly toward first. Horwitz grabs it over to the pitcher covering. He receives that one and gets the final out. So an error and a walk to left through an inning and a half. Here's Andy Rodriguez, switch hitter, and he'll bat left against the righty Alcantara.
And a line drive, right center field, a base hit on an 0-1 pitch, and gets past Cassie. Andy Rodriguez right back at it. A leadoff double.
He got a fastball that was up and out over the plate at 98, top of the zone, and it just explodes. He's not a big guy. Boy, he got some pop.
Swung on and grounded to second. That will advance the runner. Throw on to first, gets the out. So Rodriguez to third with Triolo coming up. See if he can loft a deep enough fly ball here to bring him in. Swinging a ground ball through that drawn in infield, base hit for Triolo. And he trots in to score. The Pirates open a 1-0 lead in the 3rd.
Triolo coming in with just 6 RBIs, had 7 hits with runners in scoring position, but only 6 times have they scored.
Little 4-game hitting streak now for Triolo.
2 outs now, and here is Brandon Lau.
Lau with a foul tip, held on to by Mack. That was a sinker at 100 miles an hour. And Sandy blew it by him. He's got his 3rd punch out. He's at 998.
We are on career strikeout watch. Sandy now 2 shy. He's got 3 tonight. Leadoff man aboard for the Pirates for the 2nd consecutive inning. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. Long hold. Here it comes. And that is on the inside corner. Struck him out. But wait, Ryan O'Hearn would like to challenge. The Marlins, with one more successful challenge, will have 100 on the season. But this Pirates challenge goes the way of Miami. And O'Hearn loses that. That was a good one on the inside corner, and that is the 4th strikeout of the ball game for Alcantara. So 4 strikeouts for Sandy, now 1 shy of 1,000 in his career.
And it'll be Tyler Callahan now.
He struck him out with a sweeper on the outside corner. And congratulations to Sandy Alcantara, who has just struck out the 1,000th player in his major league career. Boy, a dream that started back in 2017. He can put 1,000 and take it to the bank. The Marlins are making Braxton Ashcraft work about as hard as he has in any start this season. Ashcraft tied a season high with 6 runs allowed over 5 innings and a loss against the Braves in his last start on Saturday. He was 4-0 with a 1.99 ERA in 6 previous starts. That's a double for Liam Hicks, who's now 2 for 3 tonight with a single and a double. And with nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning, here come the Marlins. Here's the league's best hitter on the outside corner. Lopez will challenge.
Lopez will win this one.
And this should be the Marlins' 100th successful challenge of the season, the most in baseball. And that is a ball. So from 1-2 to 2-1, that's why we have the system.
And Lopez knew it right away. As soon as that ball went, he was hitting his helmet like no chance on that one.
Sanoja at third, Hicks at second. Ground ball hit weakly. That's going to tie it. It goes up the middle. Triolo's off balance throw to first is in time. But an RBI ground out for Otto Lopez. His 31st run of the season batted in. Has tied this game at 1 here in the 5th.
And not only that, Kyle, just great team ball here too, because what he also did was move Liam Hicks over to third base on this ground ball. Again, talked about it. It's going to be a lot of tough pitches. It's going to be working those edges away. Stays on it enough. Doesn't hit it hard, but that's actually works to the benefit of him. He's able to get that RBI, Liam Hicks over, and now Stowers comes up with a man on third in less than 2.
Kyle Stowers for the lead. An RBI base hit into right, and the Marlins have a 2-1 lead here in the 5th.
Yeah, he got a splitter on the outer half, and nice job. He was fooled on it, and a little he was a tennis player, just served it into right field. Off the end of the bat, infield in. Good job at the plate. Nice piece of hitting there.
Bounce to first. Horwitz will throw to second and back to first for a double play. Well done by the Pirates infield, but it's a 2-1 fish lead.
Marlins lead 2-1.
Andy Rodriguez leads off. And that's driven to right center field. Deep and clear the deck. Cannonball coming from Andy Rodriguez to tie it. His second home run.
Yeah, love to see it. You know, good pitchers match up here tonight. Ashcraft, maybe not his best command, giving up a couple of runs here in the top of the 5th. Answer it. Come right back at him. And he does. Doesn't take long. Hit one in the right field seats. Tie it right up.
And that's a leadoff walk issued to Liam Hicks. Now Dotel sees Otto Lopez, who's 0 for 3. And an RBI bounce out his last time.
Who bunts that towards third. Dotel hops off the mound, fires it to first, low, not in time. That's an infield single and a bunt base hit for Otto Lopez.
It's coming up, and then even Lopez is kind of almost getting out of the way as he's bunting. Perfectly placed, and then he can absolutely fly down that first base line. There's a reason why he has the most infield hits.
And now the Marlins are in a prime spot to retake the lead here in the 7th. They've got him loaded with nobody out, with Xavier Edwards coming to the plate. Edwards with a swing and a drive in the air to center field. This is going to give him the lead. Mangum makes the catch, winds up, throws it into the shortstop Triolo. Scoring from third base is Liam Hicks on a sacrifice fly from Xavier Edwards. And the Marlins retake the lead here in the 7th. And now Hernandez yanks that into left field off the glove of Nick Gonzalez. Here comes Otto Lopez. An RBI single for Heriberto Hernandez. And the Marlins lead by 2 now.
Another cut fastball from Dotel. Outstanding at bat by Hernandez. He got a first pitch cutter on the outside half, and it just gets off the glove of Gonzalez, and Gonzalez probably should have had this ball. It hit off the side of his glove and gets into left field.
Gonzalez got the leather there. Now Owen Casey puts a charge into one. Straight away center. Mangum back, and it slams off the wall. This is going to plate 2. Stowers around. Burt on his heels. Cut off throw is pocketed. And Owen Casey smacks a 2-run double. The boos rain down, and the Fish finally get to an errant Pirate pitching staff. 2-run double for Casey. 6-2 Marlins in the top of the 7th.
Well, that's going to be it for Dotel. So we have a pitching change here. Dotel is done here in the 7th. Antoine Kelly, who is making his major league debut out of Aruba. You will face Joe Mack.
Popped up the changeup. And the final out, and the first out of Antoine Kelly's major league career. 6-2 Marlins.
Sanoja has his 11th double this year.
There's Liam Hicks, who's having a great night out of the leadoff spot. He has flown out, singled, doubled, walked, and scored twice. This is driven in the air, deep down the right field line, twisting. Gone! Liam Hicks clanks it off the pole down the line. That is his team leading 13th home run of the season. Now he's got 50 runs batted in. And now it's 8-2 Marlins in the 8th.
This very often has really good pitch recognition, That was a changeup down. He just dropped the head of the bat and basically one-armed it off the foul pole.
Bottom of the 8th inning. And indeed a beautiful sight. Sandy Alcantara is back on the mound for the Marlins in the 8th. Another one, too. This one got him on the inside corner with a changeup. Boy, that handcuffed Joe Mack. And Sandy's got his 7th strikeout of the ball game. Now he's got 1,002.
This is filthy. Where it starts, I mean, that's middle in, just diving down at 92 miles an hour. Remember, the fastball that he had just finished throwing was at 100.
And here is Spencer Horwitz. Horwitz flies one into shallow left, and Hernandez has got it 2 away.
No, now it's Brandon Lau.
Swings and sends one high and deep out to center field. Marcy back, and there it goes. Tremendous power from Brandon Lau. He hits one out to the right as center for home run number 17. And now it's 8-3.
What a year he's having. Most home runs by a Pirate in a single season at second base.
Not even July yet. That's barely June.
Most since Neil Walker hit 16 in 2015. Brandon Lau.
Sandy Alcantara tonight, the first Marlin with multiple games of 8+ innings against the Pirates since Livan Hernandez, who did so in 1998 and again in 1999.
He's starting to really figure it out, though. Like, you can see the confidence is really coming back. He's had his ups and downs this season, but boy, he has looked sharp his last 3 starts.
And there's 2 away here in the 9th.
And up to Endy Rodriguez, who has doubled and homered tonight, but looking for his first hit as a right-handed batter this year.
Another payoff pitch. Did he go?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. He got him. Make it 6 in a row for the Marlins. This ball game is over. The Marlins win it 8-3.
And for the first time in over a month, the Fish are back to 500.